So today we're going to take you through, Eliza and I, some of our dresses in the collection that we think would be suitable for Royal Ascot. Now it looks like it's back on and there's additional tickets available, just in case you're last minute shopping for something like this, or one of the other big sporting events or weddings that you really have to dress up for this summer. So this is the Aurora Dress. It's made from silk viscose. We've done this dress in lots of different prints and colours over the last few years. It's our best seller, I think partly because it sort of suits everybody, because it's got a raglan sleeve, so it's a really easy fit, and you can cinch in the waist with a little rouleau bow at the back, and then you can the front unbuttons, and you can obviously have the little scarf undone for a much more relaxed look, or kind of done up here, or even quite high if you want to look really pulled together. It's got lovely little side slits in the skirt to give it a nice flitty feminine feel. And I mean obviously when I was in Downing Street and having to do quite a lot of royal events, I did buy quite a few pale grey hats and pale grey suede shoes. I think it's slightly cooler than a nude heel and a bit different, but they do tend to, remarkably, they do tend to go with everything and look feminine without looking sort of over the top. So Eliza is now, while I change into something else, Eliza is going to show you actually a suit. It's not a dress. She's going to show you one of our suits that we think would work really well.
So this is our mint suit. I think it's a really good option for Ascot, especially if maybe you're feeling, like you want to be a bit more covered up. Also, this is a great suit because you could buy it for Ascot, but dress it down with trainers, and get your wear out of it. I've just partnered it with just a silk cami, and then just some, I always think points look really cool with a suit. And so I partnered it with some black ones, and I'd probably just wear a black hat, like that. And yeah, I just think this is a really good option, especially maybe if you want to be a bit more covered up, but also it's quite bold, it's quite out there with the colour. And I think it will suit anyone, it's really flattering.
So this is the Rose Lottie. It's another version of the Daria, but it's got a V-neck and a removable scarf that you can have hanging down here. It gives you a little bit of neck coverage, which is really flattering, and it's quite nice, I think, when the scarf's over your tummy. It can make you feel a bit less self-conscious, and it's got a nice long sleeve. This is 100% silk CDC. I've teamed it with a black hat and black shoes. With most of our prints, this is circle, we call it the circle geo print. With most of our prints, we do try and include a little bit of white and black, so they're really easy to accessorise with black belts or bags, in this case hats and shoes. With the scarf, it is removable, but you could tie it up around your neck for a slightly more glam, sexy look, or in a kind of pussy bow. But it's really comfortable, this dress. That's what's lovely about it, and very easy to wear.
So this is our Selma dress. It's the same print as the other dress, so it has the black and the white with it. So I've just paired it with some black heels, and then I've just paired it with one of these hats. It's something I feel like most people have in their wardrobe from holiday or something, but I think the bow here ties in with this bow, and it also just has another, I mean, you could go for like a raffia clutch bag as well, or something if you're feeling a bit out there. But I really like this dress again because long sleeves, so you feel really like covered, but the colour is really bright and out there like the suit I was wearing, so it's still really statement. So this is another version of the Selma dress, but with short sleeves and our graphic floral print. Again, I just have teamed it with some black shoes, which ties in really nicely with the belt. And again, the colours gives it that pop that still makes it really stand out, but you're still really covered. I would also team it with one of our white blazers, which could be nice just to take with you if you wanted just a bit more, to look a bit more covered up. And I think, yeah, this looks really lovely put together. And this is another great option.
So lastly, this is the Aurora Dress in emerald green. We've also got it in a petrol blue colour. I just wore it with black heels. I'd also probably wear it with, I always make sure that I've got some nude snakeskin shoes. So these buttons are like a dark brown, so they'll go with black. But I always think that a kind of natural, not nude, a natural snakeskin goes with everything and always looks very chic. So I always make sure I've got in a few different heel heights. Some of those. So yeah, this is the Aurora Dress. This would also be great for work, and it's made in something called Techni CDC. It's actually a polyester, so it's brilliant for travel. It doesn't crease, it's washable, and it looks like a really nice washed silk. It's a really high-tech fabric from Korea. The Koreans and the Japanese are brilliant at making these fantastic recycled polyesters and sort of high-tech man-made fibres that perform really well. So yes, so that's it. I think we've shown you 6 styles. We hope that's helpful. Do DM us with any other questions, and have fun if you are going to anything exciting in the next few weeks.